Hey there everybody, H20650 here, doing another Hero Factory review. This time of Hero Factory villain, Rotor. Probably most of everyone's favorite villain, at least to my knowledge, and mine favorite too. So let us begin. So I'll start with the box real fast. I won't go into too much detail, but the box is pretty big. It's the same size as Von Nebula's. You can see the Rotor and his symbol, and on the back we got him fighting Duggan Bulk and Mark Surge. Got his stats right here, and just shows you all of his features. So yeah, pretty big box, and he's one of the biggest villains out there for right now, next to Von Nebula. Blah. So let's go on with his new pieces and recolors. For recolors and new pieces, Rotor has quite a few, and some of them are very interesting. So first off, he has the orange Mata feet, which we saw on Photalk. He's got the orange ankle Matanui and Akar ankle guards in orange, so that is very cool. And yes, he is orange. He's not Kitangu orange or any shade of orange. He's orange, so that's for good news for us. He's got the same ankle guard right here, and the piston sleeves right here, where the actual rod goes in, is orange, so that's really cool. He's got the orange Thornax launcher pieces right here for his meteor launcher, and he's got the orange and Nika shoulder armor, so that's really cool, and some orange Mari tubes, which we saw in the power minders. So lots of orange on this guy, so that's very cool. And he's got the thruster packs in orange, so that's double awesome. And he has the Avmatoran jetpack as his weapon, which is a toxic gas shooter. I can think of quite a few jokes to go with that. Anyway, so it's kind of hard to tell, but this jetpack is actually a darker shade of gray. It's not the silver that we've seen in the past, but this is a darker shade of gray. Let's see if well, it doesn't really help, but yeah, this is a dark shade of gray. It's not silver, so that's really cool. And so yeah, that's basically for the new pieces or recolors. And let me go on with his helmet or his face. Now his helmet is cool. It's got a nice design to it. It's nice and orange. Got some vents going out here in his mouth or face plate, I think. My only complaint is, I believe these are supposed to be his eyes. Now, not that there's a problem, but it just looks really silly. It looks kind of cartoony and just overall silly. It'd be better if these were his eyes. They'd look a little more cooler, but, you know, these are kind of silly to be eyes, and, you know, there's no eye holes or mouth plate, so that's just one hollow piece, so that's really cool, I guess. And, he's got the new chest pieces, or face pieces right here. And he does come with stickers, a downfall, yes, but, you know. And he's got the two black Putaka blades as his jetpack, which I'll explain later. So that's basically it for the new pieces. Now to go on to his design. His overall design is pretty unique. I really like his design. He does have a Nika he does have an Nika build to a Nika body, but the way he's built, the way he's designed, like the building process is actually quite fun. He's quite fun to build. I especially like building his body right here, especially a jetpack. His leg design, I really like his leg design. You can see it's got the new leg connector piece. That's, you know, the leg connectors, you know, attached to a basic ball joint, and it's pretty unique. I might use that in the future. And his feet design is simple, you know, it's just this, basically. And his feet do look rather kind of small for him, but you get used to it. And he's got the waist right here, it's pretty unique. And also, the pieces that are on, that piece that's on Rotor that attaches his meteor launcher is used in this set, so that's pretty cool. It's used to connect the tubes. And, yeah. So, yeah, overall, I really like his design. And, and now to go over his articulation. For articulation, Rotor's legs are the same. They can go forward and back, bend, bend at the knee, but they can get hindered by the little piston right here. And the feet have, you know, the same articulation and stuff. And the arms are the same connected as meltdowns, so they are connected with the Hordeca neck, so they kind of stick out, which actually works for him because for the posability, which and his weapon right here can go forward and back and stuff, and his head can rotate all the way. So basic articulation. And now to go over his features. For features, Rotor includes his toxic gas shooter, I guess, and his meteor launcher, which fires, and yeah. And one other feature which I really like, which makes Rotor epic, is this big helicopter jetpack on his back, which is consisted of 2 black Brotaka blades, which rotate all the way around, so that's cool. And the midsection right here actually folds up and down, so it gets into different poses like this. So yeah, you can get him a quite variety of poses, which I'll explain later. So yeah, it's the big helicopter that really makes Rotor epic, and his orange, lots of orange pieces to him. So yeah, now I'll go over his posability. Alright, for posability, like I said in the articulation part, he does have some limited posability since his legs, but so you can, when standing, you can get him into, you know, menacing poses like this, like that, or my personal favorite of mine. Here, just give me a second. So you can get him in a pose where he's flying like this. So that's pretty awesome. For when he's flying, it's pretty awesome to pose him. So you know, you can get a quite variety of flying poses. So yeah, let me just put him down. For a quick size comparison, here he is with William Furno. So you can see he's quite big compared to your average hero. So yeah, and now we'll move on to his final rating. Alright, basically you guys know what I'm going to say. A 10 out of 10. I really love Rotor. He has an awesome design, awesome features, awesome color scheme, lots of orange for you orange fans. So, yeah, he's a bit pricey, but still, you can get him at Toys R Us, like I said, with all the other villains. That's where I got mine. So, a 10 out of 10, I highly recommend him. I recommend you get him, for the villains, I recommend you get him first, and then so on and so forth. So I hope you enjoyed, and tomorrow we'll be reviewing Von Nebula. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and this is H2O650, sign out, and goodbye.